Gully. My name is Eli Thomas. I grew up on an Onondaga Nation territory south of Syracuse. I grew up with oral tradition. I began doing artwork when I was 4 years old. When I was in ninth grade in high school, I called the work I do landscape imagery, where the images are subtle to complement the landscape. And with that, I'm able to share my experiences and my indigenous perspective with my art. And I had a painting for 7 years. I worked on a painting a year, and I sold every painting. I was a Spirit of the Falls. So I decided to do a winter scene, and I made copies in 1989. I made copies of my art of Spirit of the Falls. I sold out, and I still had the original, but eventually I sold the original for $7,000. And I had one last print, and I met Joni 8 years ago, and I gave her the copy that I had. And she said that I should do a summer scene. So I put Joni in this picture. She's meditating near the fire, and I'm throwing tobacco into the fire for a Thanksgiving. I have two feathers, wolf images in the feathers, and water's the hair, stone is the shoulder and the face, tree's the arm and the hand, with a pipe from the mouth to the fire. I have a tail and a back leg of a wolf image around the fire. The bird is the eye, with his forehead, nose, and front legs, and leaders of the nations around the central fire, Onondaga. We are the firekeepers of the Haudenosaunee. People call us Iroquois all over the world, but that's not our language. The name that was given by our peacemaker, he called us Haudenosaunee, which means we are a community of nations that follow the great laws of peace. When I was in the 7th grade, my dad told me, I asked him, I said, people are calling me all different kinds of names. What do we call ourselves? And he said, we are Ungwehunwe. We are two-legged with the opportunity to be real and genuine. So what I did was I put a feathered hat, an eagle feather, a wolf with his back leg and his tail around the feather. The bird is the eye with his front leg. A wolf in the water. The heron is the eye, nose, forehead. Puppies in the rocks. And the birds are the eyes. The chickadees are eyes for puppies in the rocks, with 6 boys for each nation. Mohawks, Oneidas, Onondagas, Cayugas, Tuscaroras, and Senecas. Different languages, different territories, but they're family. The wolf in the water, his family. The wolf around the feather, his family. The wolf around the fire, his family. Everything is connected and related. Nothing stands alone. I have a turtle here, frogs, dragonflies, strawberries, black-eyed Susans, daisies, goldenrod, birches, spruce trees, butterflies, wolves, deer, black bears, an eagle with wolves around the eagle in the sky world. This chickadee here is an eye for a wolf, and my name's on this wolf. I'm Wolf Clan Onondaga. It is through our blessings we realize we are making decisions every day that are going to affect the 7th generation. So let us think very carefully about what we're doing. The birds have come nearby, and when birds are nearby, they remind us that we are experiencing a peaceful enjoyment. We include that in our blessings, and peaceful enjoyment is the name of this picture. If you want to see more of my artwork, my site is elithomasart.etsy.com, and Facebook, Eli Thomas Art Information. Um, the prints available, I have a print exactly the same size as this one, and I have another print that is a little bit smaller, and those are limited edition prints. And the original painting has been sold. And this is original on canvas. It took me over 400 hours, well over 400 hours to paint. And I've been very happy about this particular one here. Thank you.